Hi there, it's Linda again. Wanted to talk a little bit today about excuses. Now, if you have set a goal, whether it's a personal goal, a physical goal, or you've set a goal in your network marketing industry and building a team, if you're looking for an excuse to not succeed, you're going to find one. The truth is that anytime we set out to accomplish anything in our life, there's always going to be obstacles, there's going to be challenges. It's just the way life is. Thank goodness, because it gives us the opportunity to overcome those challenges and learn. But one of the things I've seen a lot of, especially in our industry, is people who either have a fear of succeeding and they look for excuses to not succeed and they find them. Sometimes I find that people join and they decide that if they had a more experienced upline that they might be able to be more successful, or if they knew more about the products they might be able to be more successful. They can't go forward and they can't really grow a team because they don't know enough about the compensation plan. And so all of these things, what we see are self-imposed barriers that really are excuses. Just really quick to share, when I very first got into this industry so many years ago, the person that enrolled me had no clue. They were brand new to network marketing. The person that enrolled them was a full-time firefighter and very rarely did anything from a business perspective, didn't really know anything about building a team at all. The person that enrolled them lived about 4.5 hours away from me, and they were a couple that was so happy with their lifestyle that they really weren't interested in helping anybody or training. And the bottom line is, I really didn't need or want anybody else to rely on. It wasn't about my upline or my sponsor or the team that I was on that was going to dictate whether or not I was successful. I made phone calls. I went cross-line, upline, everywhere, books, seminars, events, everywhere I could go to glean what I thought was the knowledge that I needed. Nobody called me to say, you need to get trained and I'm going to train you. No one called to say, are you going to reach the next level? Are you going to reach for the next rank? No one called to say, are you going to go to the next event? Do you know that there's a big convention coming? 99% of what I did was completely self-initiated because I wasn't part of a team that had all of that. And the bottom line is, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for people who aren't going to make excuses. The reason I share that story with you is not necessarily to talk about my initiative, but to talk about there's people out there who are not going to look for excuses. There's people whose desire is so big that they'll find the way, that any obstacle, any challenge, any piece of information that they need to know, they'll figure it out. They'll get there. And our job as coaches is to identify those people and fuel that initiative. And I just guess there's one question I would want to ask you is, are you fueled with that initiative, or do you look for excuses to maybe not do what you know you can do? I just want to remind you, anything you set your mind to, you can achieve it. It's just a matter of how badly you want it. It's a great question to ask. How big is your desire? Have a great day.